Hello everyone. In today's video I'm going to take you guys for a walking tour around the city of Dubrovnik. I hope I said it very well. And we're going to find out what the Croatians know about Africa. Spontaneous interview. And by the way, today's video is sponsored by Hostel Hakuna Matata. So this is one of the best places to stay if you are coming to visit this beautiful city. It is very close to the whole town, about 1 kilometer by foot. So this is the name of the hotel, Hakuna Matata. If you need any information, you can contact him direct. He has 3 private rooms and 2 dormitories. There is 2 toilets available and also a place where you can be able to cook, prepare your meal, and there is also shared bathroom. So check him out, and I really like the way he designed the sitting room, his front decks, African styles. I really like it. This is the big man, the owner of this hostel. He's the one running the hostel. He's very fun and very simple guy, and you can also come with your car if you want to drive around Croatia, or you want to come and rent a car. There is a place for parking, free parking. It's free parking, right?
Yes, parking is free. Maybe one time show you a room.
Okay, cool.
This is a lady room.
Yeah, this is for ladies.
Six people.
Okay.
6 people.
6 people, ladies room. Yeah.
Here is her private room.
This is a private room. Beautiful. I will share his informations below this video, so don't hesitate to patronize him. I suggest you guys to book through booking.com because he's using only booking.com, or else you can come down and call him direct.
Here.
It is very calm, well maintained, and it's very clean. So for me, I highly recommend this place. This is the entrance of the hostel. So let's wander around the city of Dubrovnik and find out what the Croatians know about Africa. Stay tuned and let's have some fun and learn together. Hello.
Hello.
How are you?
I'm very good. Thank you for asking.
Oh, you're welcome. Anyway, I'm right here with some of the pretty queens of Croatia.
Hello.
And hello, say hello to my people.
Hello. Hi.
Yeah, nice. So anyway, are you guys from Dubrovnik? Are you from Dubrovnik?
Yes.
Yes.
Oh, okay, nice. You student, you work?
Yes, students.
Nice. What do you study?
We study nursing school.
Nursing school.
Yes.
That is nice. Anyway, I have a great question for you.
Okay.
What do you know about Africa?
I know that in geographical way that there are few sides of Africa. My friend lives in Tanzania.
Tanzania?
Yeah, Arusha is the place. And I don't know a lot because I never really, how do I say that? I never really thought about Africa, but I know that Africa is not poor and it's a stigmatized place, and it's a place that people here joke about because people think Africans are poor, but they are not. I would like to visit Africa. I would like to visit South Africa, Cape Town.
Okay.
Kapstad is in African, right?
Yeah, Cape Town,
Yeah.
South Africa.
Yeah, and I know that not all people in Africa are black. That people are, I don't know, like on TikTok I search stuff about Africans, and I know, I don't know. I think Africa is a stigmatized place, and I think people have to educate themselves more about Africans, African culture, African places. Yeah.
This is one
Bravo,
of
Luisa.
the most awesome interview I've ever heard, and most smart, very smart girl. That she can try to read
Yeah.
along the lines and be able
yeah.
to see through the real identity of the
Yeah.
continent. But hey, it is not only for them. We Africans, we have to be ourselves.
Yeah.
Let the world know that this is who we are. We
Yeah.
should not
Prove
be,
yourself to anyone. People should know about you.
Yeah, we don't have anything to prove to anybody. We just have to be ourselves and let the result speak for himself.
Yes.
We have to like revolutionize our way of thinking. That this so-called stigma, she said, that they are cast on us. I was in Slovenia.
Yeah.
One of the Slovenians that I met told me that it is taught in school that all Africans have HIV.
Oh no, that's
That
That's not
it,
true.
it is
That's
taught,
not true.
it is taught in school.
In
So
Croatia, not.
in Slovenia, the guy told me, it was like, he said he know that after when he tried to go out of his comfort zone, he tried to learn about it. He said, no, what is this?
yeah.
This is lie. This is totally fake.
Yes.
So
Africa is
around
beautiful.
learning
It's
about
not
things.
all like poor.
Name 5 countries in Africa that you know.
Okay, first of all, we are gonna start with Tanzania,
Tanzania.
then Kenya, then Nigeria, then wait, I know more. I'm not.
Egypt.
Yeah, is Egypt then?
Yes.
Yes, Egypt is in Africa, but they are shy. They are shy to speak. So it's only
Yeah,
their
I want to share my knowledge, and one more. Wait, Nigeria, Tanzania, Kenya, South African Republic.
South Africa Republic.
Yes.
Okay, nice. Thank
Yes.
you very much for sharing.
Thank you very much for asking.
Hello.
Hey man.
How are you?
Well, from 1 out of 10, I would give myself an 8.5.
8.5. Why?
Why? Because I'm finally back in Dubrovnik, man. I love this town and I've been absent for half a year.
Oh.
So now I'm back and it makes me feel good. And the rain finally stopped. We've had rain for the last 5 days.
Yes,
It's a beautiful
that is true.
fucking day today. So there's no reasons to feel bad, you know?
Good.
How about you?
The same. As a vlogger, weathers like this is the best for me. It had been a long time I've not been sweating like this. So
Don't worry, don't worry. The
More-
sweat is coming, man. In the next couple of weeks, it's gonna be
Fucking hot.
35 degrees here very soon.
Ooh, damn! Now look at the beauty of the sea, man. I cannot be able to show you all because of, I don't know if I should do like this.
You can climb if you want to climb.
Yeah, look at it, man.
It's a popular suicide spot.
Yeah, I think it's the most beautiful in the country.
Dubrovnik?
Yes.
Well, honestly speaking, man, Croatia has a really long coast.
Yes.
And that's like more than 1,000 islands all along.
Woo.
So it is one of the most beautiful spots for sure, but I couldn't really tell you that it's the most beautiful simply because of the amount of beauty that we have. We were lucky, you know. We have a really nice piece of earth for ourselves.
Yes, and again, it is well preserved because it's not easy to preserve it, because if you didn't preserve it, protect it, the sea will destroy the country.
Yep.
Because where I come from, Nigeria, anytime I think about it, I'm crying because I have a very beautiful seaside. Though it's still there, but it has destroyed some part of the villages, the islands, and the rest. So it is
Why?
a
Why
pity.
does that happen?
Because the government don't want to take care of.
Okay, but
They
what?
don't look at here. They build this to protect it. They don't build it.
So the point is, the sea kind of flooded.
Yes.
It
So
was-
anytime, like when the sea is kind of very hot.
Yeah.
So it will break the land. It
Yeah.
started breaking the earth until
And,
most of part becomes sea.
Yeah, and also I guess with the climate change, the level of the sea is rising the whole time, you know. So
This
yeah,
is
that-
what happened like a few weeks ago. There was a flood all over some part in Nigeria. It's because of this.
Shit.
We have the money, but ignorance and greediness.
Sorry to hear that, man.
Yeah, that is man for you. What will you do? It's part of the mentality of man. So anyway, I have a great question for you.
Please shoot.
Boom. Yeah. What do you know about Africa?
Man, that's a really vague question. You know, what do I know about Africa? I could talk for 2 hours. I need a more specific question. Come on, man.
I just want to like.
Okay.
It is already what comes to your mind in, like, let me say, in a few seconds? What can you express?
Okay, what comes to my mind is lions.
Lions.
I would say one of the first things, that comes to my mind. Apart from that, what comes to my mind is also heat, probably.
Yeah, very hot.
I immediately think of sweating when I think of Africa. And honestly speaking, what also comes to my mind is a bit of a sad feeling, because for many years already I've been wanting to go to Africa, but every single year for some reason it never happens. So at least the north part, like Morocco, Algeria, Tunisia, Egypt, because from here it's the closest the closest part. Yeah, hopefully this year I can finally visit it. What else do I know about Africa? Well, it's a continent.
Okay, it's a continent, yeah.
It's a continent. It has. You want me to name some countries? Let's see how many African countries I can name, huh?
Yeah, but okay.
No?
What?
Okay, you don't know.
I know. We are going there.
Okay.
So
okay.
he's already in the second question, but we are going there.
Okay.
So it is a continent.
Yeah.
What history you know about Africa? Not what the world promotes.
Yeah. Well, the history that I know about Africa, probably the first thing is like Egypt is like the birth of civilization, and it's in Africa. So I guess it's one of the main historical checkpoints over there. What else do I know about the history of Africa? Well, again, of course, it depends on the country. South Africa had their own story, and Morocco had their own. It's a.
You have tried a lot. Okay, it's not easy.
Yeah.
Anyway, okay. Name 5 countries in Africa. Not the. I think you know more about the northern side and South Africa and.
Okay.
So
no, I can do the south side if you want.
No, like
in the middle.
Apart from because you have a very vast knowledge of history and also geography a little bit. So I want you to name in the central to the west.
Okay.
Name 5 countries.
Okay, in the central to the west. Okay. So Nigeria is over there for sure.
Yes.
Ivory Coast is over there also.
Yes.
Senegal is over there.
Yes.
Cape Verde Islands. It's a country. Is it a country?
Yes.
Yeah, I think it's a country.
Cape Verde.
And what other countries over there? Is Ghana in that area or not really?
Ghana,
is it? Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I've never personally been to Africa yet, but there is this really cool game called GeoGuessr. I don't know if you heard about that one.
I've never yet.
It's like a game where they put you, they put you on a random spot on Google Maps Street View.
Okay.
And you have to guess where you are.
Okay.
So it's a really good way to learn about
you do that
geography.
often with your friends.
Yeah. Not anymore, not that much anymore, because now they're making you pay to play that. But before it was free, I was doing all the time. Yeah.
Oh, that is why. I see. You guys sense it that this guy he know a lot. So I tried to twist it, but he still come out successfully. Anyway, thank you very much for sharing.
Hey, thank you, man.
It's a pleasure meeting you.
What's your name?
Joel. And you?
I was Marian.
Marian. Nice to meet you, Marian.
Nice to meet you too, man.
Hello.
Hi.
How are you?
Good, how are you?
Good. Thanks for asking. I'm right here in Dubrovnik, right? Yeah, I'm right here with one of the locals. And I want to know, what do you know about Africa?
What I know about Africa?
Yeah.
Well, a lot of things. I don't know. What would you like me to tell you?
Everything you know.
Well, I know it's very populated. It has a lot of people, and it is the poorest continent.
Okay.
And but I think it has a lot of potential for everything that it has.
Okay. For growth.
Yes, for growth. Yeah.
But all the riches from the world,
Yeah.
the world feed from Africa.
Yeah.
Everything they need to be able to have a good life is from Africa. And how come it is still the most poorest, you said, the poorest in the world? How come?
Well, I think it's mainly because people are not educated enough. Mainly in Africa, and in general, people in the world are not really educated. For example, Americans don't even know where Africa is, or
what are the countries in Africa. So I think that the other countries maybe could invest in and help in some kind, but I think every country has its own problems, and everybody wants to deal with their own problems first and then others. But there are a lot of like charities and especially the church organizations that go to Africa and try to help. So I think that would be really nice to see in the future more.
Thank you for sharing that. But you
Thank
know,
you.
that don't be surprised, those charities and those organizations that are going to say that in the name of help are not going to help, are going for their own interest.
Yeah,
You know that?
may be the case. Yeah.
So this is it. Name 5 countries in Africa that you know.
Chad,
Okay,
Nigeria,
okay.
Egypt,
Egypt.
Morocco,
Morocco.
Algeria,
Mm.
Congo.
Mm.
Hello.
How are you?
Good.
Oh, great. I want to know, what do you know about Africa?
We know that it's continent.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We know that the people they are poor.
Are poor?
Yeah.
Who tell you that?
There are some
But
parts of
East-
Africa that contains poor people, and there are other parts that are wealthy.
Not all of Africa is poor. Yeah.
Okay. Where do you know? What country you know in Africa?
Egypt, Morocco, šta još? South Africa. Šta još? Znaš ti još neku državu?
Africa has animals, lions.
Okay, that is what you know about Africa.
A jeste pametni.
Name 5 countries in Africa that you know. Different.
Mogu ja prva? Daj meni.
Okay, go. Different.
Egypt, Congo, Nigeria, South Africa, Morocco.
Everything that she just said.
No.
Egypt.
No.
Drugačije moraš tamo
Ne
da
znam,
radiš.
Nurce, ne znam.
Different.
Da, stari, ne znam, što ću ti reći?
Not the same.
I don't know any. No, I don't know. My geography is not so good. Just Europe.
And you?
I would say...
No, not same.
I don't know.
You try to be clever.
Kenya, Zimbabwe,
She know a lot.
Mozambique.
Yes. You don't study in school about that?
I mean, we have geography, but it's based on Europe.
Yes.
And
Okay, geography based on Europe. Okay. Only what you know in Africa is like poor people.
No,
Is
I
Dubai
wasn't-
in Africa?
I didn't
Dubai
mean
is
like
in
that.
Africa.
Izgledamo loše. Čini se da ne izgledamo loše.
Ovo je
What do you say?
better not
They
English.
didn't mean like that all of Africa is poor, but like that some parts are more known in the world that Africa
And on
is poor.
TV, they always
They
say
always
about
show
that.
the
But
poor
to
parts
know-
of Africa,
yes.
not the other parts.
Yeah, yeah.
In TV they show only. In TV they show only the poor
Yes,
part.
yes.
So that is why.
That's why
this
I
is
said
what
it.
you know.
Yeah.
Okay. Anyway, but I have a question. How can you? They said Africa is very poor, and without Africa the world is finished. No food.
Yeah.
You know, without Africa, no food for the world.
Yeah.
So how can a continent that is very rich, that give food to the world?
Be poor.
Thank you very much for sharing.
Thank you.
Thank you. Hello.
Hello,
How are you?
I'm good.
Great. Can you stand?
Okay, can I?
Stand.
Okay, I can.
Great. I'm right here with one of the pretty queens of Croatia.
Thank you.
You're welcome. So this is the time for Croatia. So
Yeah,
I want to know, what do you know about Africa?
so I know that there is a large population, there is beautiful cultures, some dances I do like see. From history, people would makeup was their thing in history. What else?
Makeup,
Yeah. So eyes and
like artistic.
yeah,
Okay.
yeah. Even men would do it in history. And what else? I know maybe some of the songs. I heard them, I think.
Okay.
And what else? I don't know. I mean, that's like,
That is what you know.
yeah, for now, I just.
Okay. So you know about some artists. Hello. Hello. So you know about some artists, some young guys.
Yeah.
Saying hello. You
Yeah.
know about some artists in Africa.
Yeah.
And some music and dance, something like that.
Yeah. I know Africa is like popular for that, for their dances and culture and you know.
Okay. Well, that is only what you know about Africa.
Yeah.
Don't
Unfortunately.
In school, you never.
Yeah, we
about-
learn. We in history we learn and in geography, but you know, it comes to 1 year, it goes to another. So it's like for everything, not just like Africa, for everything. So it's like,
Everything.
yeah.
But if it comes in and go out from this way, how can you pass the exams?
I mean, for exam there stays, but I'm actually smart. But you know, for that,
This girl.
Yeah.
Okay. Anyway, name 5 countries in Africa that you know.
oh my God, I don't know the geography.
Geography.
No, really
No
no,
one?
no. I mean, maybe like my country and what's similar to us, but that no, just I'm stupid for that. That's not my. No.
You're not good in geography.
No.
Okay. Anyway, thank you very much for sharing.
Thank you.
What do you know about Africa?
But Africa, I went to Africa like
Yeah.
2 months ago, and it's so beautiful.
So beautiful.
Yes, so beautiful. I love the people, love the energy, the atmosphere. You know,
We are exactly.
everybody are happy.
Everybody are happy. That is
Yeah.
who we are. Even though we have nothing, we are still happy.
Yeah, they taught me how to dance. You know, the Maasai dance. Really? It was really crazy. Yes.
Make some step, let's see.
No, don't do it to me now. I'm at my working place and I'm
Okay.
a manager over there, so I want to be like super serious for them.
Okay, that is interesting. So she has been to Tanzania.
Tanzania, yes.
Yes, Zanzibar, and she
yes.
loved the food. She found it difficult to come back, but hey, she found a way to still come back.
Yeah, because I live here, so it's
It's
okay.
not
You know,
easy.
it's not so bad to live.
Yeah, it's nice.
Yeah.
So, name 5 countries in Africa apart of Tanzania.
Part of Tanzania. Yeah, I mentioned like Kenya, Nigeria, South Africa, and
It's blocked.
it's blocked. My mind is blocked for that.
Unblock your mind.
Yeah.
No, anyway, it is a pity. We have already did this video before,
Yeah.
but something technical issue, so we are redoing it. So it is a pity. The first one was more fluid, more natural, and she killed it. So, but hey, so make mention of that. The name of your restaurant. She is the manager of this
sushi and wine
this bar.
restaurant. This La Bodega. We have perfect sushi, even better cocktails. So come here for drinks and for some fun. After that, you can go to clubs. You have this way, it's Revelin.
Okay, is this way? Huh?
Yeah,
I should
this
go direct.
way, yeah, just like a couple moments.
Meters.
Yeah.
Thank you very much for sharing. I am Joel Tamara. If you like my videos, please hit the subscribe button and turn on the notification so you will get notified of my upcoming videos as I take you to every country on earth. Until then, have a wonderful and inspiring day. Bye-bye.